Lock Around the Clock for Week 15. This week, we'd like to go 3-0. And before we do, we'd like to talk about our good friends and sponsors at LouDogs.com. Check them out at LouDogs.com for the hottest handicapping site that's on the web today. Check out the blogs, the free rolls from some of the best handicappers across America on the web. Check them out at LouDogs.com. Now, on to the locks. Let's start off with the 1 o'clock lock. We got Washington playing in Atlanta. Washington has just been horrible. Cousins is coming in. He's basically playing for a spot on the roster. Who knows what's going on going forward, but we know RG3 is not going to be active. So Cousins, who can throw the ball, is more of a pocket passer, should be able to get something done, especially against Atlanta, who's been horrible on defense, playing a little bit better and definitely better at home, but still susceptible to the pass. And also Alfred Morris, I think, should get big chunks of yardage in this game. Meanwhile, on the other side of the ball, Matt Ryan should light up the Redskins defensive backs, basically with Gonzalez and Roddy White, Harry Douglas, sprinkling in some running game there. I mean, they're really going to take advantage. This is going to be a big, high-scoring game, and that's why we like the over, the 50 in the total in this game. Neither of these teams are capable of stopping each other. The Redskins are definitely not in it for any other thing than it's self-destruct time, and Shanahan's going to be gone. Nothing left. Go for the over. A lot of points scored in games like this. That's the 1 o'clock lock. On to the 4 o'clock lock. Arizona at Tennessee. They're laying 3 points because Tennessee is just awful. These are two teams going in opposite directions. One 8-5, the other 5-8. Tennessee just a few weeks ago was in the 6th spot in the AFC for the wild card position, and now they're just pretty much almost out of contention. Their strong point is Chris Johnson if he feels like playing, and Arizona's strong point is stopping the run. Very good defense and special teams here, which has been carrying Carson Palmer in this offense and allowing them to work very well, especially in the second half of games. Larry Fitzgerald getting open, Hausler becoming a factor in the games, in the passing game. Look for Arizona. There's going to be not a blowout, but look for Arizona to win by at least a touchdown, if not more. Take Arizona laying the 3. That's the 4 o'clock lock. On to the 8 o'clock lock. We're going with the Monday night game, Detroit at home against the Ravens. Ravens coming in, able to throw up some balls now and get a little passing game going with Pitta back in the mix. Flacco seems to like him. Flacco seems to get the ball down the field to Pitta in the last game. I definitely should be able to do it here. The Ravens are definitely going to have a problem with Ray Rice being as unproductive as he has against a very stingy Detroit run defense. Although the defensive side of the ball for Detroit against the pass is not so great, I think success is going to happen for Joe Flacco as far as the air passing game is concerned. But don't forget, last week was a very abysmal week for Detroit as they went into about 12 inches of snow, a foot of snow out in Philadelphia. It was blinding. They had a horrible game. They're back home. They're in the dome. Look for that to turn around. Look for Johnson to light this team up. I love the Detroit Lions laying the 6 at home on Monday night against the Ravens. The Ravens, who have something to play for here, they do have a shot into the playoffs and getting in, but I don't see it happening here against this Detroit team coming off the loss that they had last week. They're going to come out with a vengeance. Detroit will be able to put up a ton of points against this Ravens defense. The Ravens defense is not what it used to be, although they are playing better, but Reggie Bush, Johnson, Pettigrew, Pettigrew. Look for this team to explode offensively because they were held back last week and just blow up the Ravens, lay the 6 comfortably with Detroit as the 8 o'clock lock. Until next week when we go 3-0, we go into week 16, almost to the end of the season in the playoffs. Follow me at Geno T32. Have a great weekend. Be safe out there with the snowstorm. And as always, you take it easy.